What's up guys, Rock here. So it took me a bit longer than anticipated, but here it is. It's my full review of the Plantronics Gamecom 777 7.1 surround sound headset, which will retail for around £40 to £50 depending on where you look. So starting off with the fit and comfort, it has a snug fit which I personally really like. It's slightly tight at the moment, but if I give it a couple more weeks the headset will loosen up and I think the fit will be much better. The padding both on the ear cups and on the headband itself is really soft, and the padding is quite thick. Unfortunately the padding isn't thick enough on the ears, and my ears do touch the hard plastic of the inside of the ear cup, which starts to ache after a while of gaming or listening to movies. The padding is however thick and soft enough to not cause any problems if you wear glasses, which is a plus for me. It has an adjustable headband, and also the ear cups themselves will pivot to fit the shape of your head, so it will not sit crooked. The plastic that the headset is made of feels kind of cheap, and I'm pretty sure it won't survive being stood or sat on like most headsets really, but if you can avoid doing that then it's tough enough to take normal wear and tear, and the cheaper materials will cut down on the overall price of the headset. The cable feels tough, and the 3.5mm jacks on the end are both gold plated for better connectivity and to resist corrosion, but the volume and the mic mute controller does feel a bit cheap as well, which I don't mind that much. It does its job properly, and that again is cutting down on the cost. I've tested the 777 with music, games and movies with both the included USB sound card and also my X5 Fatality Pro sound card. There is quite a noticeable difference between the stereo sound quality switching between the two, which goes without saying really. A dedicated sound card is always going to be better than a USB or onboard sound card, and I would always recommend having a good sound card just for listening to music, especially if you have a big pair of speakers or a high impedance headset. But I would recommend using that USB sound card when playing games and also watching movies, and then only switching back to your dedicated sound card when you want to listen to music. It is worth the slight quality drop to get the more immersive experience from the 7.1 audio, and also the simulated 7.1 sound smooths out the audio and makes movie and especially game audio a lot less harsh on your ears and easier to listen to for longer periods of time. But just make sure never to listen to music with simulated surround sound. It's not how it was designed and it will ruin the sound of the music. The headset has 40mm drivers, and the bass is quite good even though it has an open back design, and the mic is also one of its best features. It is really discreet and it's short enough that you don't see it in your peripheral vision, and using it in TeamSpeak the general reaction was that the microphone quality is very good, and it is as good as, if not better, as my Astro A40's microphone. I'm actually recording this whole review with the microphone from the headset, so you can hear how good the quality is right now. Overall, the sound quality for the gaming and movies is pretty good. A gaming headset will never really be good enough or tuned properly to get the most out of music, but it actually makes a really good effort on that too. I was actually so surprised after using this headset. For the price, I wasn't actually expecting that much, but it has really surprised me a lot. Comparing it to the Astro A40s, which cost about 5 times more than these, when it comes to audio quality, the 777s aren't actually that far off from the Astros. However, the Astros are much better built, and they've survived being dropped and stood on over the past 2 years, which I don't think I could say for the 777s in 2 years from now. I think Plantronics could easily charge twice as much for these headphones and they would still be worth buying. I can honestly say that I think it's a great headset. It's so much better than similar price headsets like the Siberia V2s, and it's definitely more comfortable. Adding in the included 7.1 surround sound and the great mic quality, you really have an amazing product from Plantronics here. Definitely worth buying if you've been looking to get a new headset.